Man, I tell you, man, y'all gotta be careful, man, because even now, even with the recent episode and it being really good in One Punch Man, even now, people still talk about how well done the AI video and clip was compared to One Frame Man. Even now, people talk about it and praise it, and it's like you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful what you wish for, cause look out. Like I get it. One Punch Man it should have been done better. Most definitely, it's a beloved and respected franchise, and they should have done it justice. I get it, but you can't keep going after the animators. Like the well-known veteran animator said, bro, it's gonna like y'all keep going after them, and then if I remember correctly, I think he said something along the lines with eventually it's gonna get to a point where folks just step away altogether. And my thing is, I don't even think it's gonna get to that point. Because y'all out here praising the AI comparison videos, and it's like, you know, again, you're going after the animators and staff, but you're not going after these greedy corporations. The ones who still, have them work in this toxic environments, underpays them, refuse to bring in more professional animators for help, and then on top of that continues to accept more projects knowing that these guys are already tirelessly working on other projects and don't really have the time to focus on details for this other project. So it's like, but you keep going after the staff instead of going after the owners of these $1 million companies. And so they see that, then they see you give all this AI high praise. It's gonna eventually get to the point where they're just like, why keep paying these guys to do this when we could just get AI, cut the cost, and pocket more money for ourselves? I mean, look at Amazon. They don't even want to go out there and just get some regular voice actors off the street. No, they're just like, why do that when we could just do this? And they were so bold with it, they went ahead and did it for No Game, No Life. Sure, they got a whole lot of backlash, but it's the fact that they even did it anyway. You know, they don't really care how people felt about it. It was just to test the waters. In fact, I could have sworn I saw something where they said that, they put out a AI dubbing for Villain Saga. I mean, like, really think about that. Think about that. All this praise y'all giving, bro, it's gonna get to a point where these companies look at that and they say, you know what? Let's just get rid of all of this, double down on the AI, and just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all gotta be careful with how you how you praise and give good compliments, all that stuff to this AI stuff, because the more you do it, the more these companies are going to pick up on it and notice that, and eventually AI will take over, and that's something that we don't want. Remember? So yeah, man, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with what you wish for.